Jainism, an ancient Indian religion, traces its roots back centuries. It emphasizes spiritual liberation through self-discipline and non-violence. Imagine a world striving for peace, where every being, however small, is treated with respect. This peaceful coexistence lies at the heart of Jainism. Mahavira, the last Tirthankara, is a central figure. Born in the 6th century BCE, Mahavira renounced worldly possessions. He sought enlightenment through intense meditation and rigorous asceticism. His teachings became the foundation of Jainism as we know it today. Jainism's history is interwoven with India's spiritual tapestry. Its principles resonate with those seeking a path to enlightenment. It offers a unique perspective on the universe and our place within it. 3 core principles form the bedrock of Jain philosophy: Ahimsa, Anekantavada, and Aparigraha. Ahimsa, often translated as non-violence, is paramount. Jains believe in the sanctity of all living beings. They strive to minimize harm in thought, word, and deed. Anekantavada emphasizes the multiplicity of truths. It encourages understanding different perspectives. This principle fosters tolerance and open-mindedness. It recognizes the limitations of our own viewpoints. Aparigraha advocates for non-possessiveness. Jains believe attachment to material possessions leads to suffering. They practice simplicity and contentment. They focus on spiritual growth over material wealth. Jainism, like other Indian religions, believes in karma and reincarnation. Karma, in Jainism, refers to the consequences of our actions. Every action, thought, and intention leaves a karmic trace. This karmic residue binds us to the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Liberation, in Jainism, involves shedding this karmic baggage. It is a journey of spiritual purification and self-realization. Jains strive to live ethically to purify their karma. They believe in the possibility of attaining moksha, liberation from the cycle of samsara. This liberation is the ultimate goal of Jain spiritual practice. Jainism provides practical guidelines for daily living. The 5 vows, known as the Pancha Mahavratas, are central to Jain ethics. These vows are Ahimsa, non-violence; Satya, truthfulness; Asteya, non-stealing; Brahmacharya, chastity; and Aparigraha, non-possessiveness. These vows are not merely restrictions but pathways to spiritual growth. They encourage self-reflection and mindful living. Jains strive to integrate these principles into their daily lives. Fasting, meditation, and studying scriptures are also important practices. These practices cultivate inner peace and detachment. They help individuals progress on their spiritual journey. In today's world, Jain principles offer valuable insights. Ahimsa resonates with calls for peace and non-violent conflict resolution. Anekantavada encourages dialogue and understanding in an increasingly polarized world. Aparigraha offers a counter-narrative to consumerism. It promotes sustainable living and mindful consumption. Jain values align with contemporary concerns about environmental ethics. The Jain emphasis on vegetarianism and animal welfare aligns with growing ethical awareness. Jain philosophy provides a framework for living responsibly and compassionately. Jainism's influence extends beyond its followers. It has profoundly impacted Indian thought, ethics, and culture. Its tenets of nonviolence, vegetarianism, and asceticism influenced Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi's philosophy of nonviolent resistance drew inspiration from Jain principles. Jain art and architecture are renowned for their intricate beauty and symbolism. The intricate carvings of Jain temples reflect deep spiritual themes. These architectural marvels continue to inspire awe and wonder. Jain communities are known for their philanthropy and social service. They run hospitals, schools, and charitable institutions. Their contributions to society reflect their commitment to compassion and service. While rooted in India, Jainism is gaining global recognition. Jain communities have flourished in different parts of the world. The diaspora has played a role in spreading Jain principles and practices. The universal values of peace, non-violence, and ethical living resonate across cultures. Jainism's message of compassion and interconnectedness appeals to a global audience. Interfaith dialogue and academic interest in Jainism are increasing. The world is becoming more aware of the wisdom and relevance of Jain teachings. Like all religions, Jainism faces challenges in the modern world. Balancing traditional practices with contemporary lifestyles can be complex. Interpreting ancient teachings in a modern context requires careful consideration. Jain communities are exploring ways to maintain their traditions. They engage with contemporary issues while preserving their core values. This adaptation is vital for the continued relevance of Jainism. Despite these challenges, Jainism's core message remains powerful. Its emphasis on ethical living, compassion, and self-reflection continues to inspire individuals. Jainism, an ancient wisdom tradition, offers timeless lessons for humanity. Its emphasis on non-violence, truthfulness, and non-attachment remains relevant. Jain principles provide a roadmap for navigating the complexities of life. By embracing Ahimsa, Anekantavada, and Aparigraha, we can create a more peaceful and just world. Jainism's enduring legacy lies in its message of compassion, wisdom, and spiritual liberation. It continues to inspire individuals to live ethically and strive for a higher purpose.